in the last lecture we see a distance of a point from a line. Okay, now we see the examples on it. Okay, it is example number 5 in exercise 6.2. Find the perpendicular distance of the point (1, 0, 0) from the line x minus 1 upon 2 is equal to y plus 1 upon minus 3 is equal to z plus 10 upon 8. Also find the coordinates of the foot of perpendicular. Okay, here. Now we find the distance of a point from line and also find the coordinates of the foot of perpendicular. Here, first question is find the length of perpendicular, and then second question is find the foot of perpendicular. But here first we find the coordinates of the foot of perpendicular and then distance between them. Okay, here perpendicular distance. See carefully here. Here given point. Okay, we say it is a P 1, 0, 0, and it is a line x minus 1 upon 2 is equal to y plus 1 upon minus 3 and is equal to z plus 10 upon 8. Okay, it is a given line. We want to find the perpendicular distance, this perpendicular distance. Okay, and here it is a foot of perpendicular. This point we say R or Q or M. Okay, we can say anyone. It is, suppose it is a R. Okay, R be a foot of perpendicular. We want to find the distance of point P from this line. Okay, and here R is a foot of perpendicular. That means we want to find it is length of PR. So first we find the coordinates of the point R, and then we find the length between P and R by using the distance formula. Okay, now here we see it is a PR and this line are the perpendicular to each other. And here given that here the equation of line, that means 2, minus 3 and 8 are the direction ratios of that line. Okay, 2, minus 3 and 8 are the direction ratios of given line, that is A1, B1 and C1. Okay, and direction ratios of PR, when we know the point R, coordinates of R, then we find the direction ratios of PR. Okay, and direction ratios of PR, suppose A2, B2 and C2, and then PR and this line are the perpendicular. Then we know the relation between direction ratios of the perpendicular lines. It is A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 is equal to 0. Okay, then using this relation we find the coordinates of the point R, and when we find the coordinates of R, then the distance between 2 points, that is the length of perpendicular. Here we use the relation between direction ratios of two perpendicular lines. Okay, here direction ratios of these lines are the given. We want to just find the direction ratios of PR. For this we know first the coordinates of the point R, because coordinates of P are the already given, and then R is any point on the line. R is a foot of perpendicular drawn from point P to this line. That means R is a point on this line. Okay, and point on this line, it is suppose any point. Okay, x, y, z. So we find the coordinates of R, and by using the relation PR perpendicular to the line, Okay, direction ratios of PR and direction ratios of it is line. A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equal to 0. Okay, here see carefully. Given line is it is x minus 1 upon 2 is equal to y plus 1 upon minus 3 is equal to z plus 1 upon 8 suppose is equal to lambda. Okay, it is equation number 1. Okay, then it's the direction ratios. It is 2 minus 3 and 8, that is A1 B1 and C1 is equal to 2 minus 3 and 8 are the direction ratios of line 1. Okay, now we want to find any point on the line. Okay, here, and we can write x minus 1 is equal to 2 lambda, y plus 1 is equal to minus 3 lambda, and z plus 1 is equal to 8 lambda. Therefore, it is x is equal to 2 lambda plus 1, y is equal to minus 3 lambda minus 1, and z is equal to here z plus 1. Here it is a equation. Now here z plus 10. Okay, here see, it is a correction. It is a z plus 10. So we can write here 10. Okay, now z is equal to 8 lambda minus 10. Okay, here z plus 10 is equal to 8 lambda. Therefore z is equal to 8 lambda minus 10. Now x y z. Therefore x comma y comma z is equal to 2 lambda plus 1 minus 3 lambda minus 1 and 8 lambda minus 10 be any point on line 1. Now let it is R x comma y comma z be foot of perpendicular drawn from point P 1, 0, 0 to line 1. Okay, now we consider it is x comma y comma z be any point on the line. We consider it is R is a foot of perpendicular drawn from point P to the line. Okay, here therefore we know it is PR perpendicular to the line, and then direction ratios of line are given. Okay, now we find the direction ratios of PR. Here it is a P and it is R, x comma y comma z. It is x, y and z. Now we find the direction ratios of PR. Therefore direction ratios of PR. Okay, here direction it is P and it is R. x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1 and z2 minus z1. That means 2 lambda plus 1. Here it is a 2 lambda plus 1, it is minus 1. See carefully. Okay, here it is a 2 lambda plus 1 minus 1. Then minus 3 lambda minus 1 minus 0 and 8 lambda minus 10 minus 0. That is A2, B2 and C2. It is a 2 lambda minus 3 lambda minus 1 and it is 8 lambda minus 10 are the direction ratios of PR, and we know that PR and line are the perpendicular. Here PR perpendicular to line 1, and therefore we can write A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equal to 0. A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equal to 0. Therefore we can write A1 it is a 2 lambda plus it is a minus 3 B1 into minus 3 lambda minus 1 plus it is 8 into 8 lambda minus 10 is equal to 0. Now calculate this. Therefore you can write here 4 lambda plus 9 lambda plus 64 lambda, sorry, it is minus 3 minus 1, it is plus 3 plus 64 lambda and minus 80 is equal to 0, and therefore we can write lambda, 4 lambda plus 9 lambda is 13, 13 plus 64, 13 plus 64, it is 76, 77 lambda, okay, and it is 380 minus 77 is equal to 0, and therefore you get lambda is equal to 1, okay, 77 here it is a plus. Now lambda is equal to 1, we know the coordinate of foot of perpendicular, therefore foot of perpendicular, okay, r, okay, x comma y comma z, okay, 2 lambda plus 1 minus 3 lambda minus 1 and 8 lambda minus 10, and that is equal to r. Lambda is equal to 1, then we can write 2 plus 1 minus 3 minus 1, it is 8 minus 10, and therefore coordinates of the r 3 minus 4 and minus 2, okay, here it is a answer of the coordinates. It is also find the coordinates of the foot of perpendicular. Coordinates of the foot of perpendicular are 3 minus 4 and minus 2. Now we find the length of perpendicular, that means distance between point PR and length of perpendicular, it is a PR. Now by distance formula, PR, P point it is 1 0 0 and it is R, okay, therefore 3 minus 1 whole square plus minus 4 minus 0 whole square plus minus 2 minus 0 whole square, and then calculate it is under root of 3 minus 1, it is 2, that is a 4, it is plus 16 because minus 4 square and plus 4, and then it is under root of, it is 24, and we can write under root 24, it is a 4 into 6, okay, therefore 2 under root 6 units. It is a length of perpendicular from point 1 0 0 to this line, okay, it is a foot of perpendicular and it is length of perpendicular, that is 2 into, okay, it is a length of perpendicular 2 under root 6. Now we see the next example. Now next example, it is example number 6. A 104, B 0 minus 11 13, C 2 minus 3 1 are 3 points and D is the foot of perpendicular. D is the foot of the perpendicular from A to BC. Find the coordinates of D. Okay. Now, here last example and this example is the same. Okay. In the last example, we want to find the coordinates of the foot of perpendicular and the length. Here only ask the find the coordinate of the foot of perpendicular. Okay. But in the last example, there is a given that the equation of line. Okay. Here the equation of line is not given. Okay. See carefully. It is point A. It is a 1, 0 and 4. Okay. And here it is a perpendicular to the line BC. Here B 0, minus 11, 13, and it is a C 2, minus 3, 1. Okay. Now we draw a perpendicular from A to the line and foot of perpendicular, it is a D, and we want to find the coordinates of D. Okay. In the last example, there is a given that the equation of line. Here we have to find first equation of line. Equation of line passing through 2 points. Here it is x1 y1 z1 and it is x2 y2 z2. Okay. Then equation of line is x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1 is equal to y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 equal to z minus z1 upon z2 minus z1. It is the equation of line. Here first find the equation of line and then the remaining example, that is find the foot of perpendicular. It's same as the last example. Okay. Here first we find the equation of BC. Okay. Now here the equation of line BC which passing through points B 0, minus 11, 13 and C, it is 2, minus 3 and it is 1. Okay. Is equation of line x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1 is equal to y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 is equal to z minus z1 upon z2 minus z1. We want to find the equation of line BC passing through 2 points, and these 2 points are this. Okay. It is x1 y1 z1 and it is x2 y2 z2. x1 y1 z1. Therefore equation of line it is x minus 0 upon 2 minus 0 is equal to y plus 11 upon minus 3 plus 11, it is minus 3 plus 11 is equal to z minus 13 upon 1 minus 13. Okay. X minus x1, x2 minus x1, it is x2. Y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 and z minus z1, z2 minus z1, and therefore equation of line x upon 2 is equal to y plus 11 upon 8 is equal to z minus 13 upon minus 12 is equal to lambda, which is equation number 1. Its direction ratios. It is A1, B1 and C1, and that are 2, 8 and minus 12. Okay, that are the direction ratios of line BC. Okay, here are the direction ratios of line BC. In the last example, the equation of line is directly given. Okay, in this example, we find first the equation of line and then find the direction ratios. Now, any point on this line, that is the foot of perpendicular, we take here. Therefore, it is x is equal to 2 lambda, y plus 11 is equal to 8 lambda, z minus 13 is equal to minus 12 lambda. Then it is x is equal to 2 lambda, y is equal to 8 lambda minus 11, and z is equal to minus 12 lambda plus 13. Okay, see carefully. X, y, z. Therefore, x comma y comma z, that is 2 lambda, 8 lambda minus 11, and minus 12 lambda plus 13. Be any point on line. Okay. Let it is a D, x comma y comma z be foot of perpendicular drawn from A coordinate of A 104. Okay, here D is a foot of perpendicular drawn from A on line BC. Okay, therefore direction ratios of AD, it is 2 lambda minus 1, 8 lambda minus 11 minus 0, and minus 12 lambda plus 13 minus 4. Okay, here. Okay, then A2, B2, and C2. It is a 2 lambda minus 1, 8 lambda minus 11, and minus 12 lambda plus 9. Okay, here 13 minus 4. And we know that AD perpendicular to BC. It is the direction ratios of AD and it is the direction ratios of BC. Therefore, we can write A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equal to 0. A1, it is a 2, A2 8, and so it is A1 2, B1 8, and C1 minus 12. Put the value values it is. Therefore, you can write 2 into 2 lambda minus 1 plus 8 into 8 lambda minus 11 and plus minus 12 into minus 12 lambda plus 9 is equal to 0. Therefore, it is a 4 lambda minus 2 plus 64 lambda minus 11 into 8, it is 88 plus 144 lambda, it is 12 minus 12 into minus 12, and here minus 12 into 9, okay, minus 12 into 9 minus 108 is equal to 0. Therefore, you can write 4 lambda, 4 plus 64, it is a 68, and 68 plus it is 44, 68 plus 44, 112, that is a 2112 lambda. Okay, and then minus 2 minus 88, it is minus 90, minus 19 minus 108 is minus 198 is equal to 0, and therefore lambda is equal to 198 upon 212, and then dividing by 2, it is a 99 upon 106. Okay, here it is the value of lambda 99 upon 106. It is the value of lambda, but we want to find the coordinates of the foot of perpendicular, and coordinates of the foot of perpendicular are x, y, and z. It is x comma y comma z. Therefore, coordinates of D, okay, here D, see carefully, it is a 2 lambda, 8 lambda minus 11, and minus 12 lambda plus 13 is equal to D, coordinate of D. 2 lambda, here 2 lambda, it is 198 upon 106, it is a 2 lambda. Then 8 lambda, see carefully, 8 lambda minus 11, 8 into 99, okay, 8 lambda, 8 into 99, okay, it is a 72, sorry, it is 72, 8 into 99, it is 2, 8 9s are 72, carry 7, 8 9s are 72, 72 plus 7, it is 79 upon 106 minus 11, it is 8 lambda minus 11, and then last it is minus 12 lambda, minus 12 into 99, see carefully, minus 12 into 99, minus 12 into 99, 12 9s are 108, okay, it is 8, carry 10, 12 9s are 108, 108 plus it is 118, it is minus upon 106, okay, calculation see carefully, and plus 13, okay. Here we can here take 2 lambda, lambda it is this, it is 8 lambda minus 11, and it is minus 12 lambda, it is minus 12 lambda plus it is a 13, okay. Now again calculate, we can write here coordinates of D, here 198 upon 106, okay, and then here 792 minus 11 into 106, see carefully, 11 6 are 6, okay, then 6 and it is 11 upon 106, again here 13 into 106, it is minus 1188 as it is, plus 13 6 are 78, and it is 13 upon 106, okay. Now we calculate this, okay, we can write here, okay, see, okay, here last answer can be right here, coordinates of D, that is the calculation of this term, 198 upon 106, 198 upon 106, comma, now here subtract 792 minus 1166, okay, here 6 minus 2, it is a 4, 6 minus 2, it is 4, then 6 minus 9, that means 16 minus 9, it is a 7, and now here 10 minus 7, it is a 3, but it is minus upon 106, and last calculation here minus 1188 plus 1378, 8 minus 8, it is a 0, 8 minus 8, then 7 minus 8, that means 17 minus 8, it is a 9, now here 2 minus 1, it is 1, and 1 minus 1, 0, that is 1, and upon 106, okay, see carefully the calculation, okay, that is addition and multiplication, okay, here. Now the coordinates of D are, it is 198106 divided by 2, it is a 99 upon 53, see carefully, minus, okay, here dividing by 2, it is 1, therefore 17, it is 1 means 7, it is 17, that means 8 and 7 upon 53, and here it is 9 and 5, it is 106 divided by 2, it is a 53, okay. Now it is the last answer, okay, see carefully and check all the calculation, it is a foot of perpendicular drawn from point A to the line BC, okay. Here we first find the line BC or the direction ratios of line BC, then find direction ratios of AD, then the coordinates of the foot of perpendicular, that is D, it is a foot of perpendicular, okay. Check all the calculations, okay, see carefully.